Hello everybody and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where I've kind of forgotten why we were outside right now. So I'm going to go inside and just double check on all of my bits and pieces and what I'm doing. What am I up to at the moment? I've got my lovely heater there. We've got, let's see, what are we going to do? Carrots. I'm going to start down soon. Yeah. Let's maybe do the carrots for now because they're about to star down. Mind you, saying that, maybe we should put some things in the fridge. Because we have a fridge now. And I did work out that these basically, once you have the fridge, as long as it stays iced, I don't know how long the ice lasts for, but as long as the fridge stays iced, you can put things in it and they will just stay there. At that rot level. So that's pretty darn cool for winter, right? I could just put all that stuff in there that I've got right now. Put all those nice starred grapes in there. Or that, no, actually they're not, they're blackberries, aren't they? I always forget that they are blackberries and not grapes because, let's face it, the grapes are just slightly purpler versions of the blackberries. They don't even look like tiny, like little berries or anything like that. They look like a bunch of grapes. But anyway, never mind. I think I was saving up for something else, but I can't rightly remember what it was. Oh, I'm so sad I missed that mirror quest as well. But never mind. Okay. We've got two things. Oh yeah, I can preserve some stuff as well. So why don't I put a couple of carrots in there for just preserving? Yeah, let's do that. Ideally, the other thing with making things into like pickles and things like that is that they start to stack a lot more. So that would be quite useful. So say we put like bronze star jam in there or something. But now I think I just put all my fruits and veggies in there and then I'll just take them out when I want to do a bit of a sort. Okay, let's go in here. And decide what I want to eat first. So bronze stuff tends to be what I eat first. These are 13 days till star down, 20 days till star down, 27 till star down, and then it'll be... That'll probably last me about 60 days, that thing, I swear. I want to do some decorating in the garden as well. I want to grab, like, a couple of things. I think it might end up being winter today, right? We put the herb garden into the chicken pen, which I thought was kind of cool. Why have we got oats in there? We shouldn't do. I don't want anything that could cause a problem like rotting away to be in here, unless it's something like these acorns that I don't know what to do with. It's definitely ingredient, not seed on its tags, so... Do we have 25 garlic seeds? Oh, interesting. Didn't realise that. Because I'm sure I had quests to do garlic. I had a quest for beets, but we didn't get any beets, so sad times. We've got a quest for oats, and we have the oats, so that's great. That's an extra blueprint for me. Wonderful. Kids' toys again. Nah. Carrots. Oh no. I think I just pickled the carrots. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I can keep the carrots in there until I can see if I can get some more somewhere. What are they? They are a fall food. How long do I have to get them sorted? 10 days. And I would get a square hay bale. Garlic in return for rack of goat recipe, which I think could be quite good. So those two, the carrot and the garlic and the oats. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can go find some carrot seeds somewhere. I've got 2 carrots already, or if I can find actual carrots. I'll just stick them in my freezer. Because yeah, I was upset because I'd lost all my garlic seeds because they didn't get watered because it was like either The watering can had run out, or it was the Judith's day off, one of the two. And I just like didn't realise that stuff wasn't getting watered. So if we plant like 3 beds worth of garlic, and then I can come back and do a couple of beds worth of carrots if I want to as well once I get some seeds. If I get some seeds, if I find any seeds. Were there any seeds in there for carrots? I don't think there were. I will double check before I run around town trying to find carrots. But like we did so much stuff last time that was really good. We did the festival. Oh, we've got a harvest festival coming up as well. I don't really know what I'm supposed to take to that. I'll just do my best. We'll work it out. Oh, Judith. Good job. Look at her shiny, shiny watering can. She has a better watering can than I do. It is the helper watering can. Okay, well, as soon as I know they're going to get watered, that's wonderful. Let's go in here and feed these guys. My goose and my chicken. Couple of eggs off them. They look pretty happy, actually. I'm not going to give them 38. I'm going to give them 2. Because I don't know whether using the slot up is going to be a problem then. Yeah, they look pretty happy in there with their little herb garden. Okay, put the rest of the garlic seeds away. I'll put a few things away. The wormy squirmies that I picked up. And we'll put some stuff on drying racks as well. Not the carrots though. Potato seeds. Millions of turnip seeds. Which I can plant in the spring. Millions of cucumber seeds that I can do in the summer. Onion seeds, but no carrot seeds. Okay. Oh, hang on, there was something I missed there. Oh no, that's coal. Okay, that's not... It's a coal seed. Yes, it's coal seeds. I should be making more iron if I can. Oh, we were going to make a second smelter, weren't we? Did I need 2 more bricks for that? Let me check. I have to go outside to check. Darn it. Give me some grapes. I want to dry them. The ice actually lasted pretty long time, didn't it? So far. So I could have 2 ice boxes per day running. So ideally having the largest ones I can would be great. But even just having 1 makes such a difference, because when it's like, oh yeah, you need to get loads of raspberries and the raspberries are all about to run out, but you've got like loads of time on the quest. That's when you need them. Okay, so I don't even have anything going in there. Maybe I should start making clay in there so that I can make the second furnace. Let me just check how many bricks I need. I do need 9, and then I do need some coal. I've got coal though. Alright, I think it's probably time for me to go over to the village, and the 2 things I want to do then are to check for bricks and also to check around for carrot seeds. I can't believe I sold my carrots. Oh, you've got loads of carrots today. You've got like 5 of them. Okay, I'll just buy carrots from you then. Carrot seeds, garlic seeds, hay seeds. Yeah, I can just buy the carrots, so that's a bit easier, isn't it? I had 2, and I needed how many? How many carrots did I need? 9. Oh, you don't have quite enough. So I do need to buy carrot seeds as well. There's 4 seeds. 4, 5, 6, 7... I'm just going to buy all the carrot stuff. Okay. Anything that I can exchange for a little bit of dried fruit or whatever that will give me a recipe or something gets closer to finishing the game, basically. Oh, the pickled fish sells for 30. Let's do it. Okay, so I can stick the carrots in the freezer and I can then grow some more carrots within the time limit quite easily. So then I've got some things to hand in. So I need to go up to the carpentry place to go and hand my quest in to Jack Watt, I think it is. Yeah, so brown brick path blueprint. You're welcome. So yeah, like I say, I'm not going to be too sweaty about getting the barn yet. I'm doing great with my chickens. They're doing a fantastic job, and I'm not too worried about getting the barn. However, what might be useful is if I had written down what I need for it. So, oh, trade. Hang on. A drying rack blueprint. Already known. You sometimes sell blueprints as well. Well, that's quite nice to know. Dog beds and things like that. Toy boxes. I'm going to enjoy getting to that stage of the game where I'm really rich and I can buy all of that sort of stuff. And I can upgrade my house and everything. It's going to be amazing. You hungry? Hungry, hungry, she-lab. One day you will have proper food, not just like dried veggies all the time. I'm going to take those because I can... Oh, okay. I'm going to not have things selected and I'm going to take those blackberries so I can make some dried fruit out of them. I call them blackberries. Go me! So I could try and find Oscar Odell's drum near the lighthouse. Can't be bothered to go all the way to the lighthouse. No. They'll give me like 3 sticks as a reward, so no. I didn't manage to get beets, but that's okay. That was a if I can sort of thing. We've got 5 out of 7 carrots. I've got 2 at home. We need to plant a few. I've planted the garlic ready for that one. I need to pay my taxes too. But we've got a while on that, so let's head over to Roland. And just check on the brick situation, see if I can get another smelter. Because the faster I can make bricks and iron and things like that, that's just extra money coming in. Every brick I make is something like, it sells for like 27 or something. Oh yeah, we can drop by the board as well. So let's have a look. So that's more carrots in return for a dal bhat recipe. I think I will leave that one for now. Sorry, Cat Hopkins. And if I can make a seafood feast, you'll give me all those things in return. No. I think I can be bothered doing all... I mean, if I happened to be on like a big fishing binge and I was trying to get all the fish for the fish altar or something, yeah, great. But that's not what I'm focusing on right now, so... Thank you very much. Now you have those things. Lovely. Thank you so much. I'll buy the nails from you, though. I'm waiting for the day there's a steel pickaxe and I can't afford to buy it. It would be muchos sados. Okay, so... Sell a tiny bit of dried fruit for that, maybe? Then for the nails. Okay, need to repair my hoe. I do not have the 32 that was required for that. Okay. Sell 1 dried fruit to repair hoe. Sounds like a good trade. Fabulous. Okay, next thing I want to do. What do I want to do next? Go back to the farm, I think, and put some bricks in to the smelter. So 2 days worth of brick making, and I will have a second smelter, and then I can have one constantly making bricks and one constantly making iron or something like that. Then we want to probably work towards, I do have the recipe for an anvil. So I would like to work towards getting the anvil this episode as well. So yeah, let's go in the house and get the clay out and start making bricks. They take ages, but you know, it might be ages before he has them in his shop as well. So it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen, isn't it? The quicker we scale up the smithing, the quicker we'll be able to make all the bricks and things we need for all of our projects. So in you go. 2 bricks done will mean extra smelter. So let's go and have a look at the crafting table, which I now put out here because I did not have room for it in the house and it's allowed to go out here, so why not? So if I want to make an anvil, that's my next thing, because I would like to not have to buy nails from Roland all the time. Stone, because they cost a fortune. Alright, so we need more iron bars. We have plenty of nails for it. We'll be able to get the stone and wood easily, but we need another 8 iron bars. So once we've got the smelter up and running, I'll start making the iron bars for that. Or if I want to hurry it along a bit, I could buy the iron bars, but I am quite poor at the moment and I've got taxes to pay and things. So I think let's not worry about that too much. So what could I do? I'm going to sort my inventory out a little bit. And then I think I'm going to do maybe a bit of fishing or gathering or something, because I need to make some money. Oh, I need to plant my carrots too. Where's my... Oh, no. Did I have... I think I had a second hoe somewhere. Did I have one in the helper box? There's carrots in the helper box. Oh, wonderful. I think we might have enough then. I want to keep them in the fridge if I can't find the person involved in it, though. Yep, 9 carrots. Wonderful. Good stuff. Okay, so let me have a quick look at my quests and the carrot quest and just see if that's ready. Yes. We need to go and find Verity Edwards. Let's have a look on the map, see if we can find Verity Edwards. Verity Edwards, are you... Okay, at the Bailey's Dairy Farm. I can try. If not, they'll need to all go back into the... If not, they'll all need to go back into the fridge until tomorrow. And that's another thing, like, if things are rotting away, you can put them back in the fridge and they will keep another day. It keeps them static at their rot level. If they're in that particular bit. So, yeah, it's really good. Yeah, as expected, not there. It was a long shot. So I need to remember to put all these carrots away. Well, any ones that are going to rot within the next day, they need to go away. So. It's a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Yeah, she'd be a silly person to run past those trees and not pick the stuff up, right? Really silly. Okay, let's go to the fridge, put away any carrots that are gonna not last. 1 day till rot, 1 day till star down, 7 day till star down. So I definitely need to put those guys in there. Probably all of them. And then we can hand that one in the morning, and that's yet another thing done, you know? I do need more storage. I need to know whether the storage can be taken outside. Anything that can be left outside, I want left outside. I do not want storage. But storage is hard to make, right? Let me see. Let me see. How much to make a storage? I bet it's metal involved, right? 1 iron bar. It's a rough one, that. But you can certainly put the helper chest outside, so I'm thinking I could maybe try and move storage outside. Keep refrigerated storage inside. And then maybe have like a chest under the window or something like that, so that I can then put more drying racks along here. Maybe even move the heater back there or something. I don't know what I want to do there, really. Maybe have the fridge and the heater at the back, and then have all the sort of making things along the front there. Move this drying rack over there, and just have like preserving buckets along the front. And if I have loads of preserving buckets, then this is going to get even better. But I think it's time for bed. We'll hand the carrots in the morning until rested. Sleep. I've learned how to make Maya fingers when I leveled up my cooking. Lovely. Good morning, world. How are you today? It's a very fine day. Right, so now we're on a new day. These guys haven't rotted, hopefully. And I can go and hand them straight in before they do. I want to put all the grapes away. Maybe black breeze. Man, I had it right for like 2 seconds there, didn't I? Black breeze. 3 days till rot, so I can keep them on me for a bit. And then once those are finished, I can pop them in. But yeah, starting to get a bit organised now, which I'm liking. Well, that's certainly a speedy order, isn't it? Wow. Thank you very much. And you would like 4 pumpkins in return for 2 rubbish pieces of fish. Not happening. Bye. No, no. Rubbish. Alright then. So where is my friend? Whoever Bailey. The Bailey Dairy Farm. It'll be open at 9 o'clock. So it's a Tuesday, so Judith should be doing... Let me just check the watering cans full level though. Fill level. She's got 2 full watering cans in there, so that should be fine. Got 5 carrot seeds though, so I think I might just with my newly recovered hoe hop in some... Can't... Like I can't move things. Fishing rod. In fact, that duck needs to go somewhere. Like, I feel like it would go amazingly at the gate to the coop. I feel like that would be like a really cute place to put like a little duck so that they know that that's where the ducks go. Right? And if I've got room to expand the path if I need to as well. So let's make a new little patch for some carrots. Somehow, and I think this is mostly due to Judith and not me, these apple trees at the back are still alive. That's all on Judith. Thank you, Judith. You the best. Have a little bit of hay for my little duckies and gooselings. Lots of bushes that I can grow things, grow berries on, and so you've got our coop. We're going to get the barn as soon as I can, but I want to have more production of metals and things like that first. I want more money first as well. Like oh. I see. Since when have we been able to click on them and get, like... That's new. That's got to be new. That's got to be in a patch recently, right? But I've been clicking on this goose and this chicken for ages and not seeing anything about them. I seem to be able to pet the chicken. It's a little bit all over the place, isn't it? I don't know if I'm just clicking on them wrong or with the wrong tool or whatever. But I'm not too worried about them as long as they produce eggs. And I can sell the eggs or I can keep the eggs, buy for stuff. What am I doing? That is Judith's job. No. No, Sheila. Go hand your quests in. So we've got carrot quest, garlic quest is on its way, and the weekly taxes, we'll need to work something out on those. But it might be a bit of a gathering day today. Maybe a bit of a wood gathering day. In that case, why don't we slow boat it down there and get every tree on the way? Hey Judith, where are you going? Where are you coming back from? No, no children quests anymore. They always just have lost toys that I can't be bothered to go get. It's okay if they give me money, but I spend all that time and they give me 3 sticks. Or like 1 piece of stone or something. I'm like, no. That is not good enough. I need to keep an eye on that piece of ice in the icebox. I don't know how long it'll be before that melts. Obviously the other piece of ice melted, which is completely expected. But I took it because I didn't know how long the piece in the icebox would last. So, carrots still. Jam. No, it's not worth giving away all my jam for a hat and 28 gold, thanks. 12 wheat in return for 2 perch. Perch isn't too hard to get, but if I happen to fish and find them, I might pick that quest up, maybe, because it'll probably stay on the board for a little while. I want to have a look and see if Roland has any bricks, as always. And see if I can maybe sell enough stuff to get the taxes paid for the week. Well, that was super helpful. Getting some extra money off you. 2 bricks. Smelter number 2 on the way. In return for... I could sell some eggs. My goosey goose eggs. They sell for a decent amount, actually, the goose eggs. I'm keeping my pine sap because I'm going to make some stuff from that later. A piece of fruit? Yeah, that'll do. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. So the first thing I'm going to do now... Well, actually, I think I might need more wood. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to head back to the farm and see what it is that I need to finish this smelter off. Smelter number 2 will be amazing because then I can make 2 iron bars a day. That's going to speed things along. So let's go and see what I'm missing. I've obviously got the bricks for it. I need 15 pieces of stone and 5 coal. Okay. See if I've got those in the chest inside. Definitely have the coal. And do I have any stone here? 3 pieces. Okay. So I need to go find some rocks to beat up. To eat a bit of food as well. So usually I'm making about, I think now we've got 4 drying racks and 2 things. So I make about 6 things a day. And I eat about 2 of them. So we can sell like 4 of them. Ah, nice job, Judith. Nice job. So I'm just looking for any nice big rocks around here that I can beat up and get some stone from. I'm thinking this area here might eventually be quite a nice place to put a few composters and things like that. Because composters, it doesn't matter if they're kind of on their side a bit, does it? So that might be really good. Not that I'm getting enough... Well, I do actually have enough rotted food. Thinking about it. How much stone did I get? Was it enough? Not nearly enough. I need 7 more pieces. Let's get some more stones chopped down. Need to repair my stone scythe as well. I mean, like, touch wood and everything, but I feel like I'm doing quite well, considering. Farm is actually starting to look like a proper farm. I've got a full family. We're about to go into winter, but I've got, like, okay amounts of food going on. Some pickled veggies there. I might pickle some fruit, make some jams. Yeah, I've got loads of blackberries, so let's make some blackberry jam. And then I'll put the rest of the blackberries into the freezer. Oh, I haven't handed in my carrot quest yet. How? How have I not done that? Wow. Okay, that's important. I'll just quickly make the smelter before I forget. Still got carrots that I wanted to plant as well. Didn't apparently plant the carrot seeds. I'll very quickly do that too. Judith should still be working, but I may just, because they're seedlings. You gonna help? Oh, nice job. Good job, Judith. Right, so let's go over to... Aha, they are outside. Fantastic. What we all need. Bucking out the barn and the coop. I love the stone walls. I'll remember the countryside code and shut the gate behind me, or I won't, because apparently I decided it didn't want to shut today, so someone else can shut it. Turn in the quest. So we have the square hay bale blueprint. The reason I want that is A, because I need to collect blueprints for the pillars, and B, because the more blueprints I collect, the better. So I've read that one, then no one can come to me and say, I want to give you that blueprint ever again. Alright, let's go back to the farm and put the smelter down, because I was like, oh gosh, I'm going to miss that person with the carrots again if I'm not careful. So I did need to bear that in mind. But yeah, I definitely want my storage more segregated. I want it to have like food storage. Perfect. So I am still making bricks, but bricks can always be sold, or they can be kept, or whatever, really. I've got a couple of pieces of iron ore, but that's all I've got left. So maybe we should take a little plink through the caves. Hello? Oh, do I need several per? Maybe I do. Maybe I need 3 per brick. Hang on. Because this is the problem I had before. Alright, let's head to the mines then. I will put 2 bricks onto the smelt. Because I don't think it hurts to have them going. And I'll go and I'll just get some more stuff from the mines. Best way to go to the mines is from this, I think. Could do with a closer waypoint, really, but never mind. There's a load of blackberries around here. If I put blackberries in the icebox, then it'll be good for ages. I just have to remember to keep an eye on the icebox's ice. The things will start to rot down if I leave them. Also wood. All the wood. I'm definitely in a very much a stage of we want to build infrastructure right now, rather than a stage of I want to catch all the fish or anything along those lines. Right, let's head in. Still looking for that steel pick. Still not sure how I would make steel. Whether adding charcoal, if I make enough bricks, I can make the charcoal thing. And then maybe from that I'll work out how to make steel. If I can make my own steel, that would be a big thing. Because then suddenly steel tools are totally within my reach. Well, assuming that I can make tools on the anvil. Anvil's next anyway. I'll work out what to do with the anvil. And we'll carry on trying to do any quests that give a blueprint as long as they're within reason. And then things are becoming more within reason now. That's the nice thing about it. Like, I can keep fruit and vegetables nice and fresh. So they're not going to rot before I can hand the quest in and things like that. Yeah, so I need to pay more attention to how many iron ingots are going each time I make an iron bar. I should also see if I can put quartz in the furnace. And see if that will make glass for me, because that would really save me a lot. Making my own stuff is going to be so much better. And I've had to invest such a lot of money in getting all this infrastructure up and running that I'm quite happy. Let's turn that off. Let's have a look at my quests. So it's just the garlic, which I am growing, and the weekly taxes. So yeah, I think I should just head home, go to sleep. Yeah. Check on my drying racks and stuff. Check how my farm's doing. Make sure everything's been watered. She's just really good at that though. She even does the apple trees behind. She's so much better at remembering things than me when she actually is working. On the Sunday, I think the last Sunday she didn't work, but it was raining, so I got away with it. Yeah, so all of this is ready. Like, the more drying racks I can get up and running, the better it's going to be for me. The more drying racks and preservers, because they sell for, like, jams and stuff sell for so much more than the original fruit does. But it takes a lot of space in the house. I'll put a few things away. Again, I put away the things that don't rot. Or I don't need. So yeah, I am going to be putting on iron. Maybe I'll do iron and brick at the same time, because maybe I won't have enough iron ore to really do that. But like, we'll be slowly building up iron over time. If I can get some from Roland. Do you have iron at the moment? Ideally, yeah, you do. So how about I sell you 1 gold star jam and a gold star fruit. Painfully expensive. I'll sell you that flour. I'll sell you some eggs. There's butter. I can't really make butter myself, so I should probably keep that in the freezer. Pickled veggies. An expensive amount of food I had to do for that, but never mind. See you in a bit as well. It was, what, 10 for the... Well, that's gold star stuff. No. Let's do silver star stuff. Hungry She Lab. Now I'll just see what I want to put in the ice box, and I will check on the ice and see if that's starting to run out. Oh, I see. Yeah, you got days on this before you need more ice. That's brilliant. So you could probably have a few of them. And then you can really start saving up the out of season stuff. If I wanted to keep some blackberries, I could. If I wanted to keep some wheat, I could. Doing a lot of one thing is probably good, because then you could keep a whole big stack of it. Whereas up until now, it wasn't worth doing that. Ah, interesting. Wormies, coal, garlic seeds back in there, I think. We haven't had anything rocked in the longest time either. Starting to get there with that, I think. Alright, let me go and see if I can put some iron into the furnace. Oh no, I can't because it's bricks in there. That's fine. Bedtime, I think. Go look for some more quests and stuff tomorrow. Ooh, foraging is up, so I can either be a herbologist and get more collectible spawning. Or, you know what? I really think that I have enough stuff. Collectible spawning, but the ore in the veins, yes, let's go for that. Good morning, world. Also, let's put this butter in here. So at the moment, it's all like I might do a little bit of an inventory sort, but it's all like preservables. Man, I've got oats now. I could make that into flour. Don't really know on that one, actually. I feel like the big stack of grapes I got should be put in here. Yeah, maybe the oats as well. If someone wanted pumpkins and I had them. I don't think they were going to give me anything very good in return, though. So I am definitely going to want some ice by the end of the day today, I think. Because that's going to need replacing. I don't know whether the ice has to run out before you can replace it, or whether you can just like get some ice, click on it, put it in, and top it back up. No idea. I am going to move the flour thinger over a little bit. Maybe even over here. Yeah. And then I am going to move the stovey thing to the back, I think, over there. I think that looks better. And then I could probably put a chest or two over there. Or we could have more drying racks or more preserving things. There's nothing to say I can't have them over there as well. I would like to have the drying racks 4 in a line there. Ideally. But I'm pretty happy with life at the moment, so that's good. Let's, You want some fish, and in return, you will teach me how to make a cheese plate. Crayfish aren't too hard to get, are they? Oh, thanks! Wow, that's a really nice axe as well. That's better than my axe. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll see if I can get the crayfish in time. I don't know if I'll be able to. It is a Wednesday, so Judith should be working today. Here she is. I'll go and see my little chickadoos. I should get them a friend, really, shouldn't I? I can have up to 4 in this coop, and I've only got 2 of them. But yeah, like I say, I'm not worrying too much about them or anything. It's all good. So I think I should go into town, maybe see if I can get my taxes done. I'm not too worried about them, actually, to be honest. The garlic's on its way, and we can try and get some crayfish. They live just about anywhere. So I could just fish in my own pond and see if I can get enough. But also, I could go down to the village square and see if there's any different quests on the board down there. I'm feeling pretty happy with infrastructure right now. I'm going to need to get an anvil. I have more smelters than Roland does now. No, they weren't getting my jam. Perch. And barbel. Iron fence blueprint. Hard to catch. No. I won't do it. You know I won't do it. Right then. Let's see if you've got any more metal. We're just trying to get the metal together for the anvil right now. You do. Oh. You have a steel pickaxe. I don't think, even if I sell like my bricks, all of my wood is worth about 160. All of my dried goods, we probably still wouldn't get up to 1500. That's rough. That's really rough. I would love, love to be able to do that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. And I'm very sad. 1500 is so expensive. I'm just looking at what I've got and I'm like, no, I don't think so. Unless there's stuff in the box that's worth a lot of money. He doesn't even have enough to pay for that pickaxe in his inventory. So yeah, I think what I'll collect the money. I'll trade again. I will just buy the iron bars. And we'll keep working on it, but I think I'm not quite there for the steel yet. I just need a bit more infrastructure going, don't I, for me? It's frustrating. There's so much money is needed for everything. That'll do. But that is good to see that the steel tools are starting to show up a bit more now, sometimes. That's super good. I'm gonna head back and remind myself how much iron I need, and then we might head to the mines again. I've got spare lamp oil if needed. I think one of those might be a brick and one might be iron, or they might both be bricks. I'm not sure which. The anvil, I still need another 4 iron and some stone. So the mines will be the best place for me to go to get that done. All the trees except for the apple trees behind are done, which is great. So next year we should start getting a lot of fruit in. I would like to get some cherry trees and things as well. Alright, let's do a little bit of fishing. Because crayfish is what we need. A little bit of fishing and then maybe a little bit of mining as well today. I want to try and get all the iron ore I can every day. And we could do a little bit of a wood thing. It's, oh, really? It's not even a fish. I can tell. It's too easy to catch. Another one of those stupid boot leather things. I wonder if we'll ever be able to do anything with those. I'm wondering when the Harvest Festival is. That's a bit better. The squiggly wiggly fish. Wiggly wiggly. Ah, come here. Come back here. Nope. No. Ah! Come here. You. Ah. No. There we are. That was super wiggly, wasn't it? That one. It is not a crayfish. It is a roach. Any fish I catch, I'll pickle them tomorrow. Pickled fish goes for a lot of money. It's a shame my pond is full of trash. At least the trash is easy to catch, though. Or trash. Just super annoying. Give me a fish. This is why I'm like, there's no way I'm getting 6 crayfish in time. I'm catching this junk. That is 4 old shoes I've caught. I wonder if I can put them in the compost. I actually give up. Oh no, at least that's seaweed. Yay! People won't even buy the old shoes. There's nothing I can do with them. I don't even have a sell box I can put them in or anything. When I didn't want crayfish, that was the only thing I was catching. I could use a lure, maybe. I probably do need to get better at using those. That's at least something resembling a fish. Some of the turns are hard to get around. Duck. As long as you're catching up, you'll catch the fish, basically. It was a frog! A frog came out. He's a 1-star frog. What I need to start doing, I think, is catching fish. Just catching any random fish. And then, like, having basically storage for the fish. Or, you know, like some storage for the old shoes that I'm catching. No? You're certainly a wiggly dude, aren't you? Which means that at least you're not a shoe. Come on, stop getting stuck. Oh, this fishing game. Honestly. It's another frog. Wow. Frogs galore today. On a day when there is no quest to get frogs. I get so bored when I don't catch the things I want. Seaweed. I feel like I want to keep the frogs, but I don't have room in the icebox for them. I'll need more iceboxes before we can do things like keeping specific fish. At the moment, I might be able to keep 1-star level of maybe each different one. Oh, there's a point. I needed to get ice out of the ice thing, didn't I, as well? So we'll do that today. Yay! Luck has turned. 1 out of 5 crayfish. I feel like I'm very soon going to get to the point where I'm going to be able to do things like easily make several ice boxes, though. That's coming up really soon, definitely. The second year is going to be so much better than the first if we make it through winter. Like I say, I don't know if there's anything that we need, like better clothing or anything along those lines. It really hasn't told me if anything terrible is going to happen like that in winter. Or whether it's just that we won't be able to grow any crops, and that's it. Whether you're more likely to catch a cold. Whether you're supposed to have a heater in your house, which I do, but, you know. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. I'm getting annoyed with fishing there right now, so I'm going to stop for now. What was the reward for it? Oh, cheese plate recipe, right. So it is worth it. How long have I got to do it? 7 days. And they rot in 3 days. So that might be a reason to sort of take out some gold star stuff and let it star down. Alright, just for a little bit of a break from the fishing, because it's going to annoy me if I have to do too much of it. I'm going to head over to the ice house. And possibly the mine as well. I only need 1 ice cube at the moment. There's no point in taking 2. I'm sad that I couldn't afford the steel pick, but we'll keep saving up money until we've got a grand and a half. I'll probably spend a grand and a half on the barn, maybe a bit of money on my house as well. Other than that, the really good tools are going to be what we're going to be after next. So it's a slow game. You can only do so much at once, and there's only so much money to go around. There are things you can do to make it quicker, like doing more fishing, making sure you get more wood, growing more crops, just more of everything really. But then you run out of time. I'm already not going to weddings, funerals, anything like that. Any cool social stuff. Not going to any of that. Let's get the old lantern on. There's a bit of lantern oil left in it. It's doing a lot better than it was. I know you guys do not like the dark mines. And I am trying to respect that by buying lantern oil wherever I can and sort of using it. The more efficient lantern is very helpful. But I feel like She-Lab's main job is to build our infrastructure on the farm, and then Penny's job will be to probably try and finish off the limbo stuff. I don't think that's going to be She-Lab's thing. I think that task will be handed down to the next generation. Got loads of stuff out of that one today. Not much iron though. Let's hope there's some in this one. I really need to get my scythe repaired as well. So if Roland's about, I'll give that to them to sort out for me. Okay, so what was I going to do? It was ice and mines. So, yeah, back home we go. Being a bit of a shut-in at the moment. That's okay. Ooh, bricks are ready. Nice. So now I can pop in a couple of iron bars. Assuming I have enough. So how many was it to... Oh, it is 3. Yeah, okay. That's why 2 wouldn't go in. Yeah, okay. Not making that mistake again. Not being like, it's bugged because I can't put the iron in. You don't have enough iron, Sheila. Okay. So I kind of want to, like... yeah, I do. I want to do a bit more fishing. I want to try and see if I can get another crayfish or 2. I don't know if I'll be able to. Basically, the more recipes and the more stuff I can get, the less poor Penelope has to do. And Penelope is the youngest, so she's going to be the best candidate to take over because she'll have more time. And she will also keep the McConnell name going. Oh, there's another one. Lovely. I was going to say, you normally catch quite a few of them. So it shouldn't be too difficult a task. And I would love it if I could complete a fishing task. I never manage this. How long till starving? 19 minutes. Ah, that's ages. Oh, 3. Lovely. Having much better luck with them now. They clearly show up more when I'm starving. This looks like a complex fish. This looks like it could be another frog. Come on, you. Come on. Out you come. Ah. Ah. It's so wiggly. The wiggles are real. I think it might be faster than me right now. Oh no. Oh, there's this thing. Oh, it's so fast. Let me catch you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. Oh, this is getting really sore on my hands. Come on. Do it. It really is getting sore. No, ow. I might need to stop fishing after this one. Ow. No, I can't do it left-handed either. It hurts. Ow. Yeah, I'm letting that one go. That was starting to like my wrists were getting really tense trying to WASD that, and that wasn't very nice. So I don't really care what fish that was. It was pretty nasty on my wrists to catch. Okay, bedtime now. I need my wrists for my job. So we're best off trying to keep them in good tip-top condition, right? Hello dear, need something. Trade. Let's see what you've got at the moment. Wonder if I sell my frogs. I'm short on money and frogs sell for a good amount. I probably should be keeping them, but never mind. And then I think the crayfish should go into the fridge. We should maybe pickle the mackerel, because that's not worth very much. And maybe pickle the roaches as well. Pickle or dry them or whatever. Anything I want to buy. I could buy stone. I can buy tools. I can't buy that though. Sad times. Even though I've got 3 bricks that I could sell. To eat some dried fruit quickly, because Sheila looks really hungry and really unhappy about being so hungry. And she's back to being happy. Okay, so I've got roaches and mackerels to dry or preserve or whatever. So let's do some pickled fish. That sells quite well. And then I'll do a dried fish. And then I will do... get something out of the fridge, I guess. I think the ice might be replacing soon. Let me see if I can replace it already. Yes. So it's best, if you can do that, then it's best to do it before it runs out. Perfect. Obviously, the more fridges you have, the faster the ice cubes are probably going to run out and things like that. Although I hear tell that apparently if you have a basement, there's stuff you can do. Actually, Roland, would you like to trade me a bit of seaweed? Oh, you don't... Man. You don't buy seaweed? That sucks. Alright then, let's have a look in the fridge for something to dry. Some great blackberries even. Because they are totally 100% blackberries. Yes, yes, yes. I wonder whether I can put, like, the seafood trash into the composter. Like, the seaweed, can that go in the composter, for example? Or is it only rot? Do I have to wait for it to rot first? Because that's what it will end up becoming. Yeah, gotta wait for it to rot. Okay. Well, best place to put that is in the chest so it can rot away with the rest of it. And then probably bedtime, I think. Few things away. Not the iron ore, though. Maybe the iron bars and nails and things, though. We don't need those out right now. A collection of old shoes. Seaweed can just rot in the chest, so that's fine. And then I want to put my crayfish in the fridge so that I can keep them nice and cool and they do not rot. Lovely. And I'll keep out the gold star blackberries maybe, and I'll put away the bronze ones because they're going to last longer in my inventory anyway. Still got to make some decisions about what I do and don't keep under ice at the moment. But again, feeling like we're doing great. So we just got the dark wood lantern for the crafting skill up. Doing great at crafting. Because I craft every day, I do a lot of artisan goods. And that, I think, counts as a crafting activity. Which is rather wonderful. Why have we got funny music today? Is it another misty, weird day? Yes, it is. Crabs? In return for what? Nah. Nah, not happening. Not until I've got better storage. When I've got better storage, maybe I'll be able to, like, keep the crabs and things. Keep all of the different seafoods. But right now, no. So we're kind of a little bit struggling for food again now. So hopefully I'll be able to, like, save that up. But I've had to sell a lot of food lately. I need to make sure we're keeping enough for She-Lab. Although I can dry it at a good enough rate. It's just... I would have to catch it or whatever. You can't pickle eggs. You can only put them in recipes. So I tend to sell them a lot at the moment. But I may want to keep some for making bread with as well. But yeah, I'm not thinking about a barn today. I'm really just generally thinking about something's gone into the helper chest from there, like veggies or something. All the squashes are ready. Okay. I'll try and dry those later. Also, I could do with topping up her watering can. Actually, I'll leave mine there. Mine's basically full. Top that one up as well. That one's better to leave because it's got such a big inventory on it compared to the tiny ones. I hate the music creeps me out on the foggy days. There are some really creepy atmospherics in this game, and I kind of love it, but it's also kind of really creepy. Okay, so I'll swap you back for that one. But I think we're doing okay. Judah tends to keep the weeds quite under control, which is nice. Taxes have got 4 days on it. Farmers' labour required for garlic. Garlic is not done yet. And we're trying to get crayfish. So, yeah, maybe back to fishing a bit. See if I can get the other 3. I am going to just, for the rest of this, let me just see it of the fishing gameplay. Clock, language, fishing game. I'm going to put it onto untimed. I was really struggling there and it was hurting my hands. If it was just a case of I needed to click, I needed to be a bit more careful with it, fine. But the fact that it was getting stuck all the time and everything, it was just, yeah, I need to make that better. If it's still really, really bad, I will turn it off. I don't really know what untimed means, but this is just very hard on hands. Let's put it that way. Oh, another frog. Nice. No, it's going off. That's still rough on my wrists. It's too much like pressure. So it's going to be off, I think. I'm not the only one to turn that one off. Sorry, guys. You see I can do it. You know I can do it. You've seen me do it. But I'm not going to hurt myself for a game. A lot better. I'm happy to deal with rot. I'm happy to deal with anything that makes the game harder that they will give to me. I'm not happy to ruin my wrists. You also saw how well I did at the fishing festival. So I'm clearly decent at the fishing game. But no, it's just, that is just... I can feel my wrist deteriorating the more I'm doing it. So actually we have now all of the crayfish we need. So that is wonderful. That is the only thing we'll turn off, by the way. The rest of it, just in case you wondered what the options are. Obviously 24-hour clock, you can go back to 12-hour. You can have it in English or I'm guessing Mandarin or something. You can slow down the aging, or you can actually speed it up and make it harder. I've left it on normal. Taxes can be turned off. Player aging can be turned off. Hunger can be turned off. Energy drain can be turned off. Diseases can be turned off or given only to the NPCs and not to you. Tool durability can be turned off and item decay can be turned off. None of those will be getting turned off, but that fishing game is doing my nut. Right, so let's grab the rest of the crayfish and hand those in, shall we? Why are they always miles away? Like, they're always like the furthest away person in the whole map. I'm surprised it's not just the mermaids giving me quests all the time, because they're so far away. Okay. I may have to find you on the map, because I can't see you. Not with this fog going on. There There you go. So we got the cheese plate recipe. Wonderful. Farewell. My wrist is still clicking. That's not good. Not good at all. Because what was happening is when it was getting stuck on the turns, I was just pressing really hard on the buttons, and it was just causing some issues. Gonna need these wrists for another, like, 40 years. Can't be getting repetitive strain when you're a YouTuber for a living. Right, so what we're going to do, we've got some cheese. We've got some more frogs that I found. Can be sold. Some eggs can be sold. The squashes can be turned into dried stuff. Alright, let's just go to the board, the village board, I think, and just see what the quests are today. If any of them are going to give me any nice new things to build. What we got? Fish, please. Fish, please. Lobsters. No one is getting any. I don't care what you're going to give me. No, they're all pants today. Even for 2 recipes. Lobsters. If I catch lobsters, they're going straight in. They go in straight in the limbo land pillars. That's where they're going. Okay, so can we build the anvil next? Yet is the next thing. Sorry. I think the iron is still going, but we might be able to get some from Roland. Maybe. Fishing rod away. Put all my iron bars away, didn't I? Roland's not back yet. We've got 6, so we'll need to buy 2 plus get another 2. Also, I've only got enough iron ore to make 1 more bar, so it might be good for me to go down to the mines quickly. Do a little bit of a chop down there. So let's head this way and see if I can catch Roland on the way. Yes, good timing. Collect, trade. My squashes actually sell for a decent amount on their own. I might just sell those on. And the frogs as well. It's 138 just for them. And that cheese. And my eggs. And for that, I will get another 2 iron bars in return. Have all the nails and things I need. Yep, that's fine. Lovely. I will cope with that. That's brilliant. I have no idea where I'm going right now. It is so foggy. Oh man, we came the wrong direction. Okay. When is the... I'm sure there's like a harvest festival some point. It's in 2 days' time. So probably it will be at the very beginning of next episode. And also... So I'll have nothing to write about this episode, except maybe if I can make the anvil in time. I'll be like, look at my cool anvil! That was the most important thing I did this episode, but sometimes that just happens like that. Sometimes you have no choice. Another mushroom there. Forageables, if I can grab new ones, it's ideal because... Oh no, that one doesn't count apparently. With forageables, okay, so if you have new ones that you see, pick them up because one of the altars is the forageable altar and it will want you to have a certain number of forageable items that you've picked. So the more you can grab, the better it is for you. I do not like foggy days, so I'm probably just going to go mining and then come back, and then that'll be it. Oh, you know what? That lantern oil is running a little low. I do have more, I think, in my inventory. Yeah, I've got a spare. That's fine. But let's try and make this last as long as we can. So this bit is basically, it's semi-lit. My character, it's like, get a lantern. Get a lantern. You pleb. Honestly. Alright, let's see. So. A bit of light on the subject. I will need to get some things repaired as well soon, but I think I might need to pay my taxes first. Things are getting better, but it is still a bit of a struggle. I'm certainly not flush with money. I am at least inoculated from smallpox. Apparently that can be quite a nasty thing if you get it, so... Probably quite good that I'm inoculated against smallpox. Am I going to come out of here with 0 iron ore? I mean, I guess it's possible. Yep. Yep, we didn't get any. Oh no, maybe we got 2. So let's put the lantern out. And I will fast travel back over to home. We will need 2 more pieces of iron to get the anvil up and running. I'm hoping it'll let me do more than just... Oh yes, these are done too. Nice. Perfect. Now then, we don't have much in the way of iron ore. We've got just enough to make 2 more. And then I'll be on to making some bricks, probably. But, oh, it's so much faster with 2. It's so slow otherwise. You know what, Penny? I've barely talked to you, gifted you anything, done anything with you. Looking forward to this. It's fall, which means the turkeys are back. Yay! I've not seen any turkeys yet. I might get the whole way through fall without seeing a turkey. I better go to the woodlands a bit more often, hadn't I? Let's see. So Roland Smith loves me. Ruth Edwards loves me because it's mean to enough people. Jack Watt likes me. Agnes Bailey does a bit. So does Hull. Penny McConnell is getting there though. Up to like 2. I'm so much less good with my own children. I need to make sure I give her presents. Okay, I think, oh, you know what? I think we can make the anvil, can't we? I just need a bit more. Yeah, let's get the iron and the nails out of the chest. Must be where I put them. Yes, we can. Good stuff. Go. Oh no, 2 copper. Are you kidding me? 2 copper bars. You got any copper? Any copper bars, Roland? You have 1 today. Well, that's annoying. If I had known that, I would have put the copper in. I've got copper. Oh well. I will just buy what I can buy. Sad about that though. You know what I haven't done as well? Like, there's like a down you go potion that I learned how to make. Haven't even looked at it. Haven't looked at what it does. Haven't done anything with it. It's terrible. Happens sometimes though, doesn't it? Right then, well, I guess we go to bed and see if there's any more copper in the morning or put some copper into the furnaces ourselves. Oh, I'm annoyed with that. I'm sure that I'd seen it before as well. And then I just hadn't been scrolling the thing across. Bad times. Right, pickled fish is ready. Dried fish is ready. Good, they sell for a decent amount. Never know, my garlic might be ready. We got a lot of different recipes and things this time, which has been really good. Gold Star blackberries will make us Gold Star fruit, which will sell for more. So if you can put it on while it's still Gold Star, then great. I haven't been so far because I've been wanting to like manage the rot by using the star levels, but I don't need to do that quite as aggressively anymore. If I can dry a mushroom. No. Can't do anything with them except put them in a chest. Okay. It looks like it's a devil's tooth. It's probably horrendously poisonous. Alright, let's just make a whole load of jams and stuff then, I guess, out of these bronze. I don't know, maybe we're better off keeping the gold ones for preserves. I don't know how big a difference it makes, but probably should. Right, so next thing I need to do is go and see the blacksmiths and see if there's any copper on offer. Harvest Festival tomorrow. Arrive on time. At 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I'm going to take a variety of various Gold Star stuff and see what needs to... There'll probably be a competition, won't there? Fish wanted, crabs, fish wanted, 9 crayfish. Oh, really? Okay. Where do we get crabs from? Will attack to protect itself when it's difficult to catch. Okay, maybe we'll stick with the crayfish. The crayfish give a blueprint. I don't think the crabs do. Nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Today's a Friday. So it should be a day when Judith is around. The garlic is starting to flower, which is nice. Something was there. I can't remember what it was. Squash. So I need to plant in some squash seeds today, I think. No, we don't. Because, hang on. Is squash just... Is it just autumn? Yes. So I'm hoping the garlic will come through just before the 21st. So we've got the 20th, 21st. I've got wheat and oats to gather, but we're about to go into winter in 2 days. No, this needs to be repaired. Shoot. Should have done that earlier. Okay, well they'll stay until tomorrow. So let's get down and sell some stuff, whatever we need to do to get that repaired. Maybe I'll eat so I don't have to look like that. Very, very upset looking She-Lab there. But yeah, I'm just trying at the moment to get through, and you can see in my collections about my crafting recipes and things. You can see how many more I've gotten now. Well, they're saying that. I think a lot of the paths and things like that aren't really showing up there. So a lot of the things that I'm picking up, you would see more on the crafting bench. So I'll pop into the crafting bench before I finish. So let's have a look at Roland and Daniel. Oh, nice. Okay, we can do it. Perfect. So I need to sell a few things. I can sell that horrible mushroom. We can sell the quartz, I think. I can sell those 2 jams. I can sell my dried fish. Okay, and then I can use that to repair the scythe. And how much tax do I owe at the moment? 3 days to get 130 together. I need to remember to collect from Penny as well. She'll have wages. Fish sell for 20. I'm going to go with a dried fruit or a jam, I think. Maybe both, actually. That'll be enough for my taxes this week. Love you too. Going to be doing a lot more fishing in the winter as well. Let's have a look what we've got. So some fish, some acorns. We need chanterelle soup. Lantern oil in return for 3 blackberries. The other way around, I would totally do that, but no. No, not happening. Right then. Let's go make this anvil then, because I've been wanting to do this for ages. Ages and ages I've been wanting this anvil, and it keeps eluding me, but now we have enough copper to make it, so let's go. Over the next couple of days, I should go around and get all the blackberries off the trees as well. Put them in the fridge. That'll be a tasty snack for winter. Nice job, Judith. Right. Now we can do it. Got my own little forge going here. It's amazing. I feel like it'd look nice just kind of slightly in front of these to the side. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so what can we do with it? Can we only make nails on it? Even if that's all we can do, I don't really care. That's going to be fine. I do not have any metal that I can put on there. We've actually got loads of nails as well at the moment. But being able to do everything myself is the ideal. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for right now. The squash seeds are going back in my chest because I could at least use them next autumn, sorry. Whereas at the moment, can't do anything with them. 2 iron axes at the moment. I don't even use axes. All my wood comes from like shaking trees at the moment because I don't have any wood. I'm not paying like 80 gold just so I can get a couple of wood out of a tree. Not happening at all. Alright then. Let's go see if we can fish up 9 crayfish. I hope the trees don't die in winter. Oh, okay, we ate that. Fine. Guess that's the thing now. Should get myself another fishing rod. In the winter, that's going to be really important. Not doing so great for crayfish today, are we? Maybe a crayfish lure would be a good idea. Usually some come out. Oh, old boots. Yay! Just what I wanted. Did I miss it somehow? My phone keeps going. Is it because it's running out of charge? Yes, it is. Okay. I'll charge that as soon as I'm finished. It keeps making that... It makes it like a different vibrate when it's running out of charge, doesn't it? But I was like... I'm sure that's not any kind of message, but... Roggy? This is so much better. Because I don't think, like, for something that's making me catch 9 things, I don't think my hands would stand up to doing that mini game, like, 20 times over. Like, I can do it, but it's far too stressful on the wrists. Way too bad. Anyway, I'm going to stop saying that because I'm totally repeating myself loads at the moment. I'm like... I always worry when I make something easier, even if it's for a completely legitimate reason like that, that people are going to judge and say, like, well, why aren't you doing the fishing minigame? Like, you're cheating or something. And I know that a lot of you will be like, well, no, don't do something that's going to make your wrists uncomfortable. Don't be so silly. But this does make it a much more enjoyable game for me, so... Although these crayfish don't want to come out and play, do they? I've only got 3 so far. I think we need to take a break from this crayfish fishing. How long have we got to do it? We've got a few days usually. 4 days on that. We've got 3 out of the 9 crayfish. So you can just keep sort of chipping away at that one. I'm a bit sad though that can't do anything with this yet. Let's see if there's anything that will work on it. Like, can I do anything with some clay on it? No. Can I do anything with some bricks on it? No. Can I do anything with some, well, maybe copper? I don't know. Copper I don't have. Those will both be iron, so I could make those into nails, or at least see if they can... Well, I want to test at least one out. See how nails are made. But now we've done that. Let me just have a quick look at this and see how we're doing. All those hay bales unlocked now. Definitely getting there, aren't we? We've got loads of like gates. Different fences, brown brick. I can make my own lantern if I want to. But I would say probably my next project, now I wanted to get a forge going. Like, I wanted to have the anvil, I wanted to have the 2 smelters. So why don't we just have this, me there, She Labs forge. There we are. I might need that as a thumbnail because we've not done a ton this episode, have we? No. So I want to go to the village. I want to talk to the carpenters about exactly, and I may want to write this down as well, about exactly what it's going to take to get a barn going. There's a turning quest that's like not, that's like blocked out. It's a bit weird. So yeah, I want to write this down. Give myself a new page so that all the pillars, I wrote those down off camera for your viewing pleasure. This one I'm going to do on camera because pen please, decent pen that will actually write. No, none of those will write. Maybe this one. That one writes good. Okay. You always need a good pen, right? So barn is 100 wood, 40 stone, so those should not be a problem. That's just a case of collecting. 1200 gold. $25 nails. Shouldn't be a problem. 7 iron bar. Again, that shouldn't be a problem. This is why I try to get the iron stuff up and running first, because all these things are needing extra iron bars. I can now make it myself. And then 4 glass. Now I can try and put quartz into the furnace and see if that will make me some glass. If not, then we can just slowly buy 4 glass up off Roland. The chicken coops and stuff, they have an upgrade to them as well. So if you have a look at the upgrades, we've also got the farmhouse. Not do that. I wanted to see the upgrades. So that's stone, nails, iron bar, wood, glass, all totally doable. Really doable. But I do not know how to get paint yet. And on that note, have I seen any paint being traded? Now, I've looked a few times at these guys and, like, I have not seen any paint being traded at all. So, before we get to that point, I think I want to do the barn first. So, I've written down the barn stuff. But the 5 paint that I need is a bit rough. I don't know whether I'm going to need to talk to the sailors for it. I try not to, because the sailors, although it might actually be them, to be honest. It may well be them that sells the paint. And that might be the only way I can get it. We'll see. But I'll try and get hold of the paint if I can. And then we can get the house upgraded after we do the barn. So it's going to be a lot of saving up. But it will be worth it, I think. The 1200 gold will be a bit rough. Don't know whether I should save up for a steel pick before then. Because I think you might be able to get gems and stuff in the mine. And that might be really good. And I might be able to get like lots of money for them. But it's just like, what do you do first? What you do first is you get to the Harvest Festival with like lots of nice gold star stuff, and then, so maybe some of this, like gold star bits and bobs, maybe some gold star blackberries if I've got any. Don't think I do. Maybe I got some at home. I think I used them actually. But anyway, I think I'm going to head home for now. Maybe get a bit of wood on the way. And we'll get really serious about barn building next time, I think. Provided the winter doesn't kick our butts. Because winter is coming. Winter is coming real soon. And we are probably not prepared enough in the slightest. But we'll see what happens. Because I don't know. I've never done a winter in this before. Don't know what's going to happen at all. So it's definitely a case of wait and see. I'm going to put the crayfish away. I'll probably use the... I'll sell the frogs. I'll use the roach to make a pickled fish. And I will make some food out of these things. Oh no, we can't do that. Can't do that yet. Okay, that's fine. And no one's around to sell the frogs to yet either. Unless you can, Judith. You have no money. Wow, okay. Well, that would be not the best person to sell things to then, clearly. But yeah, I'm hoping that the next 2 days the garlic will be ready and we'll get the scythe back tomorrow. And that'll allow us to do a little bit as well. But I think I am just going to head to bed for an early night tonight and wrap up the episode there. So we've got the anvil. Just haven't been able to use it for anything yet, but it will start to come in handy. And I love my little like forge area with my 2 smelters now. So that's going to be so much better than like throwing 200 gold at Roland every time I want some metal. It was getting a little bit ridiculous. So just had to sleep till rested. I think I should probably actually sleep until dawn. There we are. Right, so I had a fishing skill up and we've now learned to make roasted trout. Wonderful. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. It's now the Harvest Festival day, so I better quickly wrap up before Harvest Festival time comes along. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are up. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.